The Illinois football team took on Purdue Saturday for the team's home opener of 2020. With Brandon Peters out for the game after receiving a positive test for coronavirus, Matt Robinson was given the start. With the Illini getting the ball first, Robinson drove the Illini close to midfield before the drive stalled after a failed scramble on third down. Unfortunately for the Illini, Robinson would be done for the day after the hit. Purdue immediately went to work, connecting on 4 straight passes, including a 29-yard pass from Aiden O'Connell to David Bell to set up first and goal at Illinois' 1-yard line. One play later, and Purdue took a quick lead. Both teams traded punts before the Illini started to put a drive together at the end of the first quarter. Starting off the second quarter, Illinois was in the red zone, but just 2 plays later, Karan Taylor threw an interception. Purdue took the ball at their own 9-yard line and went 7 plays, 91 yards, capping the drive with a 45-yard touchdown to Milton Wright, giving Purdue a 14-0 lead. The Illini once again looked to have a promising drive before Taylor turned the ball over again in the red zone, this time via a fumble. Purdue would fumble their next possession too, before Illinois finally got on the board with a 7-yard touchdown run by Mike Epstein. Both teams traded field goals to end the half as Purdue went into halftime up 17-10. Purdue started with the ball and drove right down the field, but on a second and goal at the Illini's 3-yard line, Xander Horvath fumbled and gave the Illini the ball at their 1. However, just 2 plays later, Taylor would return the favor by throwing an interception to give Purdue the ball deep in Illini territory. Purdue would take advantage as David Bell caught a 3-yard touchdown pass. Later, towards the end of the third quarter, Taylor fumbled at Illinois' 3-yard line and Purdue's Jalen Graham picked up the ball and scored, giving Purdue a massive 31-10 lead. Illinois would come back the next drive. After a pass interference on 4th down kept the sticks moving, Taylor found Daniel Matter-Bebe for a 28-yard touchdown pass up the middle. One Purdue punt later, and Illinois was once again driving. With 6:36 left in the game, Taylor found Brian Hightower on a slant to bring Illinois within 1 possession. Purdue once again stalled after Owen Carney Jr. sacked O'Connell and forced Purdue to give Illinois the ball back with 2:49 remaining and a chance to take the lead or tie. The Illini quickly moved the ball downfield and had first down at Purdue's 15 with 2:02 remaining. After 3 straight incompletions, Illinois was looking at 4th and 10. Taylor would find Epstein on a check down, but he was unable to pick up the first down, and the Illini had to give the ball back with 2 timeouts and 1:50 left in the game. Purdue looked like they were going to give the ball right back to Illinois after a loss of 1 and an incompletion, but a 27-yard pass to David Bell on 3rd down sealed the game and gave Purdue a 31-24 victory.